So, this past week, I talked about receiving, believing, living out, right? And I just can't stop thinking about it. It keeps coming into my mind and in my heart, and I think it's more than just what we're talking about in Romans. Because seriously, if you think about the messages that you received as a child, the messages that you received growing up, were they the truth? Because what happens is you believe them and you store them in your heart, and then you live your life that way. You live your life according to the messages you received and believed, because what you believe you live out. And I can't stop thinking about how that impacts our lives so badly. How negative input, negative reception, negative beliefs create negativity in our lives, and we have to break that chain, friends. We have got to take captive those habitual thoughts, because that's the problem, is they become such a habit that we forget that they're a habit. We forget that we received them somewhere down the line, because they're a lie from Satan, and he wants us to continue to believe it. And he wants us to continue to live out our lives according to that belief. So I want you to start thinking about some thought that you have. So let me give you an example, because I always love giving you examples from my life, because it helps you to see what I'm talking about. So I have epilepsy, and my brain has brain damage from all the seizures I've had over time. So dropped into my heart and my mind is this belief. I received this message that said, you cannot memorize scripture because your brain is damaged. And I believed that. I have believed that lie for 55 years. So that's a very long time. So today, I'm taking captive. I'm actually putting it in prison. And I am taking that box with that thought, and I'm handing it to Jesus Christ. I'm giving it away to him. And I'm breaking that chain that says that I cannot memorize scripture. That's a lie, friends. For me, that's a lie. You have them too. I have many, many lies that the enemy wants me to believe, because I received so much garbage over the years, as have you. So I want you to start thinking, what are some of those thoughts that are going through your mind regularly? Habitual negative thoughts that you have received and believed, and what you believed you've lived out your whole life. It's time for change. It's time to break the chain. It's time to take captive your thoughts and hand it over to Jesus. Be blessed and be a blessing.